Alright. Well, we're back on. So you would have to go out and then back in. So hopefully people will see that. I'll sit here for a bit, looking out at the golf course. Here we go. Does this count as take 3 then? Junior. Junior, yes, probably. Oh, it's so messy. Honestly, I envy Bobby because it just seems like he has a minor little thing happen here and there, like a mic drop or something, but it's like he has no issues with his gear. This is where I'm sitting. The camera angle is correct. You can see me fine, except the front camera's shut off again, so it's frozen, but it's actually of the view that it should be. So we'll get it up and run. We'll see how many people we can rescue from the previous stream. Baby Blue, thank you. Yeah, Bobby, no, you can't say that. Bobby didn't break it. Bobby did not break it. All right. Actually, the camera just turned off because it said the battery was exhausted. So that means let's try something. Let's try something. Give me a sec. Whilst we're streaming. Do we want to listen to a song? Yeah, of course we do. Let's play one of my favourite songs.
You see them everywhere. All the right thing they cannot share.
Okay, you can blame it on Bobby, but only once. Only this once.
Ego, would you even dare? Lambo driver can't compare. Ranger drivers think they're great and the rest they love to hate. Watch them drive like idiots.
All right, back in a sec.
On the roads they are a curse. Ranger drivers are the worst.
Stop beeping.
What world are we living in? That car's IQ is higher than more on behind the Raptor wheel. Maybe a Tesla owner as well. Watch them drive like idiots.
All right, let's see how quick we can do this, team. Let's see how quickly. Let's see how quickly we can do this.
Drivers are the worst.
Gertrude is it definitely. An AI generated voice. Oh, actually, I might.
Said my favorite song on this channel.
Did you say that quickly? Yeah, you did. Alright, how can I do that?
Ranger drivers are the worst.
Dilpickle. Said JNR, no it has not.
Causing lots of accidents.
Julie Adams. Said it's pretty cool. Carl Johnson. Said Baba Blue, have you done any iPics lately? Dilpickle. Said the song ISNTI.
Ranger danger.
How's that song? Do you like it? I know Pickle likes it. It's his favourite song. And I don't mind. Alright, so 360 camera. 360 camera. Let's see. let's. There's that. Sarge is the song I. What does that mean, Pickle? What does that mean? Sarge said the song is AI. Yeah, the song. Okay, well, I can't sing. I can't make music, but I did write them. I did write the lyrics. I'm not claiming that that's me not singing. No. Flat view, 360 shooting lens, rear. Is that? Let's have a look and see what's happening. So that one. Give me a sec, peeps. Sometimes this takes a bit to get up and running too. Actually, that's not it, is it? No, that's not it. No, it's AI, of course. But it's AI. So I wrote the song, as in I wrote the lyrics. I then use AI to write the music and then put it all together and make the song. Absolutely. It's my song because I own it. Where are we? Let's overlay 360, front cam overlay 360. 360 flat view. Oh, hello. There we go. That means, what about this one? Okay, there we go. There we go. Can I? Now that is backwards. All right, so that's backwards. The other thing is too, it hangs so low. I'm trying to get it higher, but front cam, so this one. So I'm gonna have to do a thing, transfer. Oh, give a sec. Go away. Unlock. Oh, thank you. Look, it's not. I mean, it's easier than learning how to write music and learning how to sing. All right. All right. Yeah. Where do you have them? Do you just do them for yourself, Blue? Do you just listen to them to yourself, or do you have them somewhere that other people can listen to them? I'm going to quickly, because at the moment, I think you guys can see two front views, but one of them's not really real. So let's do a, can I copy? Duplicate. There we go. I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm going to change the Sony cam. I'm going to, let's remove it. Let's remove that. Nope, that's gone. And now, I shouldn't have removed it. I shouldn't have removed it. Can I go back? Can I go edit and go undo, deleted, boom, there we go. Hey, check that out. That's all right. Then I'll tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm watching some pigeons. That's pretty funny. So that can go like that. And then I go to Sony. I'm gonna I have to unlock stuff. Right click, properties. Oh, now I'm upside down. Now I'm upside down. I'm upside down. All right. All right. How are we now? Are we good? Can we go? The camera angle's different. It's a bit fisheye. I'm gonna try and make it better. Oh, on Discord, that's cool. Yeah, like, so I don't know if you guys know. Hello. Hello. I'm just going to try and place this somewhere better. So to do that, I need to adjust some stuff. So, blah, blah, blah. All right. Yeah, okay, that could work. Almost perfect, Julie. Almost perfect. This should be better. So I've got to tighten some brackets and stuff. How about that? Okay. Well, I'll explain what I'm trying to do. And then people can pick and choose whether they want to be, listen to it. I'm not gonna deny I'm using AI for sure. Like, what? Sorry, that was a bit loud. Now my volume's gone back up, and now it's gone back down. Well, that's weird. It's weird, but it works. All right, let's go. All right, nothing coming, no traffic, foot brake off. I'm live on there. Just going under a tree. Saw the legs again. Yeah, okay, twice. Oh, that's the first time this year though. Last time was last year. This is this year. This is different, baby blue. So it's okay. Once a year's fine. Once a year's okay. All right. I'm now going to head around to Victoria Point. So let's go to Victoria Point. Ooh, golf course there. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so out. Right, cool. All right, so look, backup. We have backup. Straight. Tridge. Oh, it smells around here. All right, we'll make our way out of this little hamlet, seaside hamlet, and make our way more further north. Okay. Hey, John. Okay, so here's the deal. I have made some songs for the channel, and the reason why I've done it is because I then don't have to pay for royalties, for copyright, for other people's music and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, some people can't even draw a stick figure, Carl, don't worry. Oh, Stu. Hey, how are you? Happy New Year to you too, Stu. Thanks for being on board. Oh, I'll fix that up. There we go. So I have created some songs. I've actually made another YouTube channel for the songs, for the music. So that my music has its own channel. So I've called the creator of my music is called DJ Drive. And I've made a YouTube channel specifically for DJ Drive, so I can put all the music in that channel. And then I AI'd a picture. So yeah, I'm not hiding that it's AI. Oh, do I have a moderator in the house? Oh, hello, mate. Happens, Max. It happens. Yeah. All good, Max. No wuckers. No, don't panic, Max. We're all good, man. You're good. I didn't know. I had no plan. I had no timings or whatever. I needed a coffee. And I was put up down the Gold Coast last night, so right, so hey Max, can you do me a favor? Can you now that I have a moderator, have you looked up DJ Drive on YouTube yet? Can you look up DJ Drive? Yeah. 13 people watching, but only 7 likes. Anybody who's watching who hasn't done a thumbs up yet, can you please do a thumbs up? So what Max doesn't know is that we've had to do we haven't done a camera change. We had to do a camera change. Because the Sony kept overheating and it shut off. So I've actually had to do and then the stream shut itself off. And I think it's because I reverse parked under a tree and lost signal. Yeah, so anyway, so we've had to restart it. So this is actually the second go. So DJ Drive is the YouTube channel name. And if it's and you should see a picture of a groovy cartoon dude, looks like a version of me, but driving a car and a laptop. But if you can't find it, well, DJ Together Space Drive. If you can't find it by using that, then type in DJ Drive, then Ranger Danger, because obviously that's one of the songs on the channel. And at least then the channel should pop up. That song should pop up. Yeah, 10 likes, 16 people. That's it. So click on that and then click on the channel and then add the channel, subscribe to the channel. And then, so this is just my music channel. This is for the music that... Yep. So what I've had requested, if you can do a link, if you go share, copy link, can you put that link in the chat? Yeah, so then people can link it. Yeah. That's okay. So I'll let everyone know. So Maxi is going to drop a link in the chat to the DJ Drive YouTube channel, which is going to be for my music, and my plan is to drop music in there pretty regularly, once a week, once every 2 weeks, once or twice, 2 or 3 times a month, something like that. And the reason for it is because I think it's better to have a separate channel for just the music. All right, there you go. Maxi's done that. Smurfers, there's a push bike. All right, I'll put a link. We'll get a link sorted out for the Discord later for people that are on Discord. We'll put links. We'll direct people to it, and then it's your choice. If you subscribe to it. Have some input. Tell us what you think about the music. It's all for pretty much just driving. It'll be like a driving music channel. So yeah, Maxi's on. He's all over it now. He feels guilty that he didn't join us at the start of the stream, and so he's working his butt off. I'm kidding. He's good. Maxi lives for this stuff, man. He's sitting his butt off. All right, so ahead of us, I believe, is like the ferry terminal to catch the car ferries across to some of these islands. So DJ Drive. What? That's it. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Maxi. Oh, hey. Thank you, people. You guys rock, seriously. All right. what's down to the right, but we'll go straight to start with. Oops, I did it again. So I will say this, tree. Yeah, no, Maxie's awesome. What a legend. All the stuff I can't do because I'm driving. I was saying on Bobby's channel earlier in the week how good it is to have great mods that sometimes you don't even know they're there and they just do their thing. And you can tell because if you watch carefully, messages sometimes just disappear before you get a chance to read them, and then everyone's left. The people who notice it are like, I wonder what that message said. I wonder what that message said. I wonder why that got deleted. And for good reason, which is what the moderators do. They make sure that the channel's running smooth and nobody's playing up, acting up. All right, let's go down to the end of the road here and see what we have. Yep, Max. Keeping the chat neat and tidy. There we go. Oh, hot rod on the right. Bright orange hot rod. All right, we'll go down to the left and then come back up to the right. We'll see what we got. Go the chimney. I will say that canoe makes the chimney look even smaller. Mate, I got a 99 at home too. Yeah, go the chimneys. Cheers, brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, there's it, just quickly. There's it, yeah, I know, that's crazy, Maxie. We'll have a quick look over here, see if we can see. Should be able to, I can park across some of these car parks here quickly, just to get a view. It's not as good as the other camera, but you get the idea, team, you get the idea. So there's a double boat ramp here. Which is really cool because you can actually put a couple of boats up, you can step off. Actually, it's one of the best designed boat ramps I've seen. So you've got a boat ramp on each side and that yellow walkway, so you can moor your boat up, get it all ready, and then get your vehicle, back it down, pull your boat up, away you go. So that's pretty cool. Not that I have put too many boats in and out of the water, but I've driven a few. I like it, have my boat license, can drive a boat. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. So some trees through here, we should be kind of okay, I guess. Might be all right. All right. So, so we're right out on a peninsula at the moment. Is it Victoria Point? Victoria Point Peninsula. There is another little bit to it. We'll check out quickly. I'll see this way quickly. One way, no, I don't want to go that way. We'll just go down here quick, just have a look at the view. Again, trees. Oh, is this the ferry? Oh, here's a ferry. Here's the ferry. I'll get out from under the trees. I'll try and position so you get a good view. But here's the ferry that you can put your car on. And there's also a passenger ferry that you should be able to see as well. No, I don't know if this one goes to Tipplers. So just in the foreground, there is a barge. So it's the Amity Trader. Oh, that sounds so familiar. It's quite small. I don't know how many that would fit. Hey, mate. Yeah, living on the coast is that's why most people do it. Yeah, that's crazy. Right, so there's a passenger ferry just reversing out, and it's gonna island hop. So there's a passenger ferry terminal dead ahead in the slightly right left of this barge, and then you got this vehicle barge to get vehicles across, and they'd obviously work on a timetable so you know when you can catch it. So yeah. Okay, that's everything seems to be working all right. All right, we'll there's a whole bunch of islands out here, John, and the ferry takes either passengers or vehicles out to the islands, and on the islands, like people live there, and they've got residents, and so they can drive around their island to, take kids to the school, or actually, I don't know if there's any schools on any of these islands. So they might have to drive from their house to the ferry, drop the kids off for school, and then so a lot of those islands, they might have like generator power or maybe green power, or they might have some underwater cables or something going across to power off the grid. Depends on how much population's on each island. All right, trees, lots of trees. All right, so okay, we're going to make our way out now to the Cleveland Point Lighthouse. So anybody who knows Cleveland Point Lighthouse, that's where we're going to go now. So we'll just make our way there and chat and enjoy. Yep, so again, the songs that I have created, and I say with the help of AI, I definitely haven't done it all myself. They are for using music, for the music to use for this channel, but I've put the music on its own channel. So then if you want to, you can, if I'm not live or anything like that, and you go, I'm driving a couple of hours or something, I can put some good music on, maybe you chuck my playlist on. That would be cool. We'll see how that goes. And I'll just, I'm looking to add at least 1 or 2 songs a month is pretty much what I want to do. It takes a little bit to create them. You need to be, if there's one thing about AI that you need to be good at, it's describing what you want. Describing what you need. So I'm getting better and better at describing to AI what it is that I want, because, like music, you know what you want. It takes ages to get it to happen, even with AI. It takes ages to get like I could make 20 songs and they're all crap until the 20th one. All right, I'm just going to follow my map now for a while, so all good. Hopefully not a lot of treeage. Hey, Pickle, remind me later to look, if he's there, I don't even know if he's still here, text me later to look up treeage in Urban Dictionary. Because if it's not there, maybe that could be my claim, everybody should at least add 1 word to Urban Dictionary in their life. And when I say everyone, I mean only those that are really interested in doing so. Cyclone Harvey. Hi, Cyclone Harvey. Oh, there's Stretch Hummer. Waiting outside the school. What rich kid gets to Stretch Hummer to school on a Sunday? Terrible. Hey, it's Pickle. You're there. Oh, you are here. Well, I was saying, Pickle, remind me later, text me later, after the stream and everything. Sorry. Oh, what? Are you saying that the word's already in Urban Dictionary? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying you're here? Is the word there, or are you here? I don't know. Sometimes messages without context get confusing. But if there's one thing that that texting on a live chat, it does help you become better at describing. Hurricane Alan. John, that's a good question. Until I get home, maybe another, but that doesn't answer your question because you don't know how close to home I am. It's, let's say an hour, about an hour. How long have we been going for? I need to find that out, I need to press this button. Going for, oh, that's right, it's the second stream. Half an hour on this stream. I'd say another, let's say another, I'm going to say another 90 minutes all up. 90 minutes, no longer than 90 minutes, John. Oh, no, Pickle, I was asking you to text me to remind me to check. But you, yes. Well, you can check, but I'm going to check. I was going to check, I just wanted you to remind me, because if, once I finish the stream, half the stuff I say I'm going to do, I just forget what it was. And I can't jot it down at the moment, obviously. Oh, okay, maybe Max is going to help me out right now. If it's not in there, the word treeage, one word, T-R-E-E-A-G-E. I think that's how it was spelled. I only saw it for the first time in print yesterday. What? Sorry, Maxie, sorry. Gertrude was blah, blah, blah. Say that again quick. Oh, Gertrude's treeage. What does treeage mean? Oh, wow. Okay, everyone, guess what? Treeage is a word that already exists, and Max is just telling me it's when your Christmas tree falls over and you've got it and you fix it. No, Maxie just told me. Oh, man. But can a word have more than one meaning? Can we create a second meaning under treeage after the Christmas tree one? We can make a second meaning for treeage, which is driving, specifically driving through thick trees where it upsets. Yes, I know. There you go. So I've had Max tell me, and then it. Oh, Stu, I'm driving a Lexus ISF. Lexus. No, so Dylan Check didn't want to tell me. That's all good. We can put a second definition for treeage in there. I'm going to later because I'm keen. Because there's more. You can have more than one meaning for one word. I'm stopping. What am I looking at? Oh wow. Okay, I don't know why that did that, but that's okay. There we go. This can come back to here. Cool. All right, are we ready? Yep, go. That was for you, Stu. I didn't want to talk over it. No, Pickle, it's fine. I just wanted to know if the word existed in Urban Dictionary or not. I didn't know that it did and that already had a meaning, but now I know what it is because Max told me and then it's been put in the chat. So I already know. Oh, that's a purple Kia. Well, it's okay. The word treeage can be shared with the Christmas ornament fixing up of a fallen Christmas tree thing. That's okay. We can share. Yes, Max? That's all good, Max. Oh, can you see that chip in the window? Yeah. Me and Bobby are driving around with, but the thing is, this is a sedan. This is a car. I remember when I got that chip in the window, it was so loud, it just went bang. And that's the only chip, and I might try and repair it because I have repaired a couple of windscreens in the past successfully and one unsuccessfully, but I'm going to try. The next thing is, how did Bobby get a chip in his windscreen? It's like a story up in the air. Anyway. Well, it depends where the rock's coming from. Who's throwing that at you? Alrighty, we're heading into Cleveland, Raby Bay. So we're going to a lighthouse. There's a cafe, a lighthouse. It does have a good view. It just depends how many cars are parked there. So we'll see when we get there. I might do a stop at a servo. When was, see, Dill Pickle, when was what? When was what? We've talked about a couple of different things now, mate. When was it? Was this the chip in the windscreen? When was that? It was on Thunderbolt Run 2022. Right, and so for my North American friends, you guys say gas station. We usually say servo, which is short for service station, because back in the day, the service station attendants, yeah, you were born just behind me, mate. Oh, okay, I'll look up that short. Yeah, Max? Crow's nest. I've already answered. Yep. Stu, 351. No, Stu, this is a 5-litre Lexus V8. A 5-litre Lexus V8. I don't know what its cubic capacity is. Maybe 304, 302, 303, 304. 303 would be cool. But it's a 5-litre Lexus V8. I will say one thing for Australians that don't mind the V8 supercars. This is the engine that Toyota is putting into their V8 supercar GR Supra. This engine, the 2UR GSE, but they're going to obviously work it up to like 650 horsepower or whatever. And whereas this one's only 450 horsepower, they come out for 420 horsepower. Early in some of the later model V8 Lexus, it's 480 horsepower. Yep. Right, 4,969 cc's. Maxi, convert that to cubic inches, please. Let's see how close to 303 it is. 303 cubic inches. I'm just having a guess. I've never heard anyone describe what the cubic inch capacity of the Lexus V8 is. The 5-litre V8, that is, because they also have a 4.3 litre, I think. Yes, Max? Cubic inches, CI. Yep, CI. What's going on with my phone? Are we going straight here? Yes, we are. I got it! 303.2. 303.2. So that the easiest way to describe this engine in cubic inches for our American friends is that it's a 303 cubic inch V8. Oh, that road's closed. Look at that. Woo! I don't know why, but it's closed. Anyway, we'll go this way. My Falcon at home's obviously a 351, but the old Ford V8 5-litre or 4.9 litre V8 engines, and then the later model 5-litre fuel-injected V8 engines were a 302. Chevy brought out a 304, which they named a 5-litre. So I just sort of had a guess right in the middle at 303 cubic inches, and Max proves me right with a cubic inch capacity Oh, 303.2. Yes. Yes. So good. Accidentally right. All right, we're going to come down here. Oh, the echo. Yes, Max? Well, it was a bit of a guess as well, because I sort of 5 litre was going to be around that 302, 303, 304, 305. Oh, well, Holden's old 5 litre was a 308. So, that's right. So, it could have been anywhere from 302 to 308, and I picked 303 because 303 is also the calibre of a rifle, quite a popular rifle, 303. Yeah, there you go. The old 180, so there, the 202, which was the 3.3 litre. The 3.3 litre Holden straight 6 202. There you go. Ooh. So we're heading out to Point Cleveland, I think. Is it called Point Cleveland? Raby Bay's off to our left. And it's a canal estate as we go over a bridge to the canals. We'll make our way out along this road to, yeah, Cleveland Point. There we go. Cleveland Point, not Point Cleveland. We need to get the names right. I've been out here a few times. I used to run out here. Go for a run. AWOL Stu. Oh, the 302 Boss motor. 302 Boss motor. Yeah, Julie. You can get... Thank you, Julie. You have a good night's sleep, mate. I'll catch you on Bobby's soon. Thanks for joining us. Means a lot, all right? Look forward to seeing you again soon, and get a good night's sleep. Under some trees. Trees. Is that a... Oh, that was not an RCF Lexus. It was a little bit, a couple of kilometres left to go. Hopefully not too much treeage. Ooh, a little bit down here. Fellow Lexus. Julie, thank you very much. You're awesome, mate. You're awesome. Yeah, very much a lot of people come out here for a bit of fitness, come out here for a walk, maybe a cycle, what do you call it, rollerblade, stuff like that. Oh, whoop. Yes. And the path goes across now to the ocean side, which is off to the right here. There's a couple of boats just sitting there. We're not far away from the cafe and the lighthouse. But everyone Bayside knows this is a bit of a, it's a bit of a meeting spot. It's a bit of a nice place to come. Yes, Stu, we concur, mate. The old Holden. And look, and Chevy had vehicles over in America, similar, not the same, but similar, because we built our own. Oh, look, speaking of America, there goes a Chrysler 300C. All right, so here we are at the end of Cleveland Point. There's the fish and chippery on our right, just back there. There's the cafe. Hopefully, oh, and here's the lighthouse. So you can see right in front of us there. It's not a terribly big lighthouse. I'd say it's probably like 4 stories high, but it's still a part of history around the area. Ah, yes. So common they had different ones like the red motor, the blue motor, the black motor, the grey motor. And then you could get a yellow terror head for it. All right. So here's looking out to the ocean. There's no car parking around here. It's all taken, but oh, there's a vehicle behind me. I'm going to let him go past me. Thank you. There we go. See, it's just about courtesy, isn't it? just about two things. One, situational awareness, the fact that I saw him come up behind me, and then courtesy, let him come through. Some people with their deck chairs, just enjoying the view and the cool breeze. How good's the Insta360 just on front camera mode? Hasn't missed a beat yet. Oh, is there any motorcycle there? No. Look at this. I'm gonna just nose in here, just see if we can get a bit of a view. All right, so that's our view out to the front. Just nose in there for a sec. I'll reverse back out shortly. Oh, what am I checking? I'm just checking a few things. Volume looks okay. I'll check the chat a little bit. Yeah, I've never had a Tirana. I'm a Ford guy. I've had Falcons, Fairlanes, LTDs, FPVs. Oh, yeah. Well, it's coming in, Max, the tide. The tide is coming in. And so I went for a paddleboard earlier down the Gold Coast. The tide was out far enough that we could paddleboard through a culvert. Actually, you know what? Next time I go out, I'll take the GoPro because it was kind of cool. And it's still driving. It's driving because I was driving a stand-up paddleboard. But there's a bit of an island, and instead of building a bridge, they built a culvert, and you can go through the culvert. Maxie's about to tell me. Yeah, go Max. Oh, the banner? A banner. I'm trying to. You're funny. You're funny. You know what I like about Stu? Stu's such a car person. Stu, you're such a car person. You're so welcome to be here on this car person channel. So, oh look, it's open. Look, this channel is open not just to car enthusiasts, but people that just use their cars to get from point A to point B. But you know, because it's all about the community. But we do talk about cars. We talk about trains and planes. I don't know. You can still not be a car person, but still have a car set up for. So you could be a camper. You could be an avid camper, and like camping a lot, and have your vehicle set up for camping, and then you like that vehicle a lot, but really it's just to get you from point A. You just use the roads to get from point A to point B. So from home to a campsite, you're a commuter, but once you get to your campsite, you really like your vehicle because it serves its purpose. Stockton Beach. Yeah, Anna Bay, Stockton, up near Nelson's Bay. Nelson's Bay. I was trying to think of the other bay. There's another bay up there. Anyway, it's all good. But yeah, I know exactly where you mean. Stockton Beach. Me too. It was in a. It was in one of. It was in a book I used to read. A lot of books, a bunch of books, from Robert G. Barrett. Robert G. Barrett books. Les Norton. I don't expect anybody in America to know who Les Norton was, and who Robert G. Barrett was. But Robert G. Barrett, I think, lived up that way, and near Nelson's Bay and stuff like that as he was getting older. But he wrote a whole series of books, just funny books about Les Norton, and great books. Maxie knows what I'm talking about. Older school people and ex-military people would know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to back out of here now that we've had a bit of a look there. So let's get reversed. All right, let's back it out. I shouldn't have to look to my right because it's one way. All right. All right, now, I don't... No, I'm trying to think of any sort of other... I'm going to look on my map and have a look if there's any sort of other spots along here between... I think around Wynnum. You know, I'll be close to going underneath that really low bridge too. The... what's that bridge called again? Someone will help me out. Yep. Yep. When I did that stream from the bridge, the can opener. Is it called the can opener? And people call it a can opener because it literally rips the tops of people's vehicles off. That's true. Yeah, that's true, Max. That's true. Let's type in Wynnum. Let's see. It's 13 k's away. Give me some directions. Let's go. Oh, it's half an hour. That's good. That's good. That ties in nicely. Oh, you know what? I don't really remember ever coming up into here where I think it's another boat ramp. Max, I don't know because I was supposed to have lunch with some people today, but I haven't heard from them. I don't know that they've messaged me. I've not messaged them. So no. Oh, I've just did. Nothing so far. I'm just going to prop here quickly, just let the vehicle behind me go. I'm just going to have a little sneaky cheeky look. We've got a pile driver out there by the looks. There's boat ramp. I think it's 2 boat ramps again with the pontoon in the middle. And then there's the police and emergency service boats, marine rescue, stuff like that. Where's it going to rain, Max? Here or there? You smell it? Maxie smells rain. He thinks it's going to rain in Sydney very, very quickly, very soon. Roger. All right, all the guys reversing their vehicles down. So many Toyotas. So it's everything, every vehicle on the boat ramp right now is a Toyota. Prados, Hilux, old school Prado, new school Prado. All right, keep left. Keep left, Sarge. Keep left, moron. All right, yeah, I've never actually ever gone down this little bit here and had a look at the boat ramp and that, but so there you go. Let's head to Wynnum now and have a look out there. Come on, Mercedes. P plate of Mercedes. And then a little L plate of Mercedes. Should be all right for satellite here. Okay, motorcycles. No. Yep. Maxie's just telling me about going and picking his mate up from the airport and how hot it was on the tarmac getting out of the plane. It was 47 degrees Celsius, which is that about 112 degrees Fahrenheit? Something like that. I'm just guessing. All right, that was a lot of triage. We should get you guys back in a sec, if not already. Triage. Oh, a bit more right here, as you can see. About to go under some Moreton Bay. I'm also going to stop at a handy convenience store / servo. It's just for a drink. Buy a drink. I'm gonna buy a drink. Max, you're all over it. But I totally agree what Stu said a couple of messages ago about shout out to the Coast Guards and emergency services and stuff like that. We can do Army, Navy and Air Force on another day. Like Anzac Day or Remembrance Day or, you know. Don't worry about those guys. It's not all about them. I say that tongue in cheek. Right. Heading out of Cleveland. The Cleveland Bowls Club. So I know there's water just behind these houses on my right. These houses have water frontage. Actually, it's funny, I was talking to my friends that I stayed with last night, and they consider the front of their house is the canal side, and the road side where they drive their car, they consider that the back of their house. So where their front door is at the back of their house. I mean, it's protected. So if you get Maxie was just saying you wouldn't want to get a decent storm surge here, but because of Stradbroke Island, Moreton Island, all the other islands, as I look at a nice yellow Lotus just to the right there. Nice. So it's actually quite protected from storm surges. I mean, you can still get high tides and king high tides, which will obviously make its way through. But when you've got some islands to protect from those storm surges, there you go, bus. Come through bus. Oh, and there's the train station, Cleveland train station, which is the end of the line. Go the chimney. Go the chimney. Anyone behind me? Yeah, but just getting the chimney just there on the left front quarter. Do like them. They're so cool. They're very popular, very niche car. They're a very a bit of a cultish car, as in chimney. There's chimney clubs everywhere, all over the world. Chimney groups. Alright, let's have a look at Wellington Point. Oh, have you changed your number, Pickle? Has he? Because Pickle's just. We've noticed you changed your name, Pickle. We've noticed you changed your name. You've gone from 07 to 02. Oh, I might turn right. Yes, I am turning right here. I'm going to turn right here. 7-Eleven. Okay, actually, you know what? Nothing coming. Nothing coming. I'm just going to duck into this 7-Eleven and grab a quick drink. All right. Not under the awning. Look at it. I'm going to squeeze. Yeah. So there's no clear sky directly above, and then I'm going to reverse. I'm not going to reverse park. I'll park in forwards just here. All right. I'm not going to turn the car off. I'm just going to get out. That's a very subjective view, Pickle. That was loud. That was loud. I can still hear talking. How am I going to do this up there? All right. I can go back up there. Yeah. You can see that because the camera's really got a wide fisheye view. So what do we got? Oh, did you hurt your toe, Pickle? Pickle, have you been walking long? Have you been walking long, Pickle? Have you lost? Did the couch win? 1-0. Iced tea. Iced tea. The camera there. Hey, iced tea. All right. Oh, it's a pretty new flavour, the strawberry iced tea. I don't mind it at all. It actually tastes like strawberries. Actually, the lemon's all right, Maxie. The lemon's all right. My favourite's I'd say the peach is my actual favourite. But I really like the mango as well. Oh, Stu's winning. Right, I'm gonna turn right. Lemon. Sorry, that's me singing 90s U2. All right, we're gonna go straight through this roundabout here. Straight through and head this way. Rightio. So, I used to drive around here quite often back in the day, back when Pickle was a little fella. You going that way? Hey Pickle, sometimes fake strawberry flavour isn't really that strawberry. It's like just sweet sugar with some red food colouring. But this isn't even red. This is strawberry flavoured, but it's not even red or pink. Right, we're going this way. We've got 80 k's an hour or 50 miles an hour. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the map. Am I going to drive there? Oh, Wellington Point Beach. Let's try go there. Oh, what was that? Forester. Rated 110. No. Straight. Straight? What? I can't go straight. Oh, turn right. Turn right. Can't go straight. Triage. Major triage. Major triage. We got that little koala sign. Little koala sign for our American friends. They're probably mostly gone to bed by now. Oh, so good. I'll tell you what, the worst camera for overheating is definitely the GoPro, then the Sony now. Don't worry about using your indicator. Is that an Outlander? Bloody Outlander drivers. What's going on? Put a bullet in the Outlander. All right, do we want to go this way? Yes. All right, I'm going to try and go to, is it Wellington Point Beach? So I'm going to go, where am I there? Next set of lights. Yeah, there is. Train station there, along the Cleveland line. Oh, Maxie's just yeah, Max, sorry. Roger. Maxie's just in my ear talking about, reliving some memories of Wellington Point. Oh, I know the shopping centre. I've been at that shopping centre a few times. Oh yeah, we made it. Behind the little Theatre 500. Yeah. All right. Southern Moreton Bay Tourist Drive. All right, I think we kind of stay on this road now until we get right out to the point. So let's give it a go. Actually, Max, happy to talk to you about this point here. So I was watching another live stream channel, and at the start of the live stream channel, I'll tell you what they said, and it's a good point. Just finishing this drink. So, and what they said was, because we're going to have two ways of like tipping and helping to support the channel financially, like directly with like direct paying, like what Cal's done in we're using the tip function, right? So the tip function through Stream Elements doesn't take much out of it. I think they take like 3%, whereas YouTube is going to take 30%. So I think that's something that I'm happy to say to people, especially once we've got the memberships up and running. Yeah, of course. So, I think this is the same Outlander that was in front of me before. It turned off earlier. So, when it's gifted memberships, obviously that's going to be a YouTube function. When it's I'm going to definitely have to set up the tip better for the Stream Elements, just so people can be, if you know, certain people pay certain amounts of money, they get certain privileges. Who has polar bears? Don't you have? Is that all polar bears? Where's that? Yeah, that's cool. We're going the right direction. Got some trees. Stu, yeah. Oh yeah, drop bears. Yeah, they're, look, you just got to know where they are and just not stand under them, and they're fine. No problems. It's more of the people that don't know, understand, and respect drop bears that actually get affected by them. So, right, so straight through here. I don't know that I've spent much time out here at Wellington Point. I think I saw some illegal e-bike riders just up in front. Oh, maybe. Wellington Point, Cal. Wellington Point. Oh, I like the fact that Prado used their indicator excellently, just like I did too. Right, lots of treeage, so beware, be prepared. Intermittent broadcasting. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it would be a privilege to do that, wouldn't it? Drive the hearse for your friend. That's a privilege to do that. I think it's pretty awesome. Obviously, it's not the happiest of moments in life, but like Jordan Peterson says, a strong man will be the strongest person at his father's funeral. Be there to support everybody else. Doesn't mean you can't grieve or pay your respects, or, you know, it can still affect you. You can still be sad about it, but be strong and help support everybody else that might need it. And Jordan Peterson says a lot of good things, like if you want to go out and change the world, make sure you make your bed before you leave your home. How many protesters do you think make their bed all nice and neat before they leave their house to go and protest to make the world better? Protesting, I don't think it is that good a thing. I don't think it works that well. I don't think I've ever been out here, ever. Or if I have, I can't remember. I'm going to have a quick squeeze here just to see. Yeah, we're going all right. Treeage, but working. All right, so there's a very skinny bit of land here. Cal 6, I will tell you in a moment. We'll come back to that. Come back to watch hours. Just appreciating, one, I've never been here before. Two, this is right out on a peninsula, Wellington Point, right out on a point. Major treeage. Give us a moment. And just coming down to the end of the road. Wellington Point Beach, dead ahead. Let's check it out. Hopefully that we can see some sky down here, so we got some reception. We'll see what sort of view we have down here, everyone. Cal, I'll have a quick look. Well, just down here. I'll just make sure I'm not parked under a tree like I did before. Don't know if there's many parking spots around here. It's pretty full. Everyone's enjoying well, it's a bit kind of gloomy. A little bit overcast. Get out of the way, bin chicken. That's what we call our ibis here in Australia, bin chickens. Try and stay away from the trees, overhanging branches. Oh, it's a jetty. Here we go, yeah. There we go, I'll let this Pajero come out. I'm not going to take that spot. Look, he used his indicator. That was cute. That was cute. Definitely no need to do that, but that's okay. Can I turn left here? No, I can't, but I can go straight. I'll see if I can get a bit of a view. I can't turn left. That's one way. There's a couple of motorcyclists. All right, there's a bunch of people out on the jetty. Let's go have a look. Sorry, Max, what was that? No, that's okay, Max. Maxie used to have that old Pajero. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people that have like off-roaders and stuff like that go through their Pajero phase. Yep. They go all right. All right. I'm going to, is this a boat ramp? I think it is, but have a quick look out at the jetty. There you go, we've got a canoe guy out there with a fishing rod, having a bit of a fish. But yeah, there's a few people. We've got people jumping into the water, fishing. A bunch of people having picnics and lunches and barbecues. And I see a Maserati over there. I like Maseratis. I'm just laughing at you, Max. Right. Let's, all right, we'll make our way out of here. I'm gonna pull over and let these motorcyclists go. Can I go here? Check out our Maserati. They're checking the view out too. Good view. I meant the Maserati, mate. Nah, it's pretty cool. How's the breeze? Whee. No worries. Oh, mate, I like it. I'm sharing it with the world, mate. You have a great afternoon. Thank you. Friendly people. I do like the Gran Turismo, the Maserati Gran Turismo. Beautiful, beautiful car. The V8 in that is out of a, just so you know, the V8 in that Maserati GTS is out of a Ferrari, if you didn't know. Very high revving V8. The Italians, they know how to make a good looking car broken down on the side of the road. Not like the French, they know how to make ugly cars that go forever. Ugly cars that go forever. Oh, I cracked myself up. All right, how do we get out of here? We'll go this way? We'll go this way. We'll go this way? We'll go this way. Was that how I come in here? I can't remember how I got in here. How did I get in here? I can't remember how I did. I back. I'm not going to swap my V10 Audi for a V8 Maserati. Nah, I don't like that swap. I don't like that swap. All right, I might just pull over quite. No, there's too many trees there. Too many trees there. I think we're back on. Friendly peeps, yeah, yeah, but it's, you know. Friendly peeps make the world go round. That's it, peeps. Peeps, that's it, pickle. Friendly peeps. Chicane. The old, Chrysler. The big fins on the back. All right, so that was Wellington Point. Now, we're making our way around to Wynnum. But so many trees, always trees. Tree-edged everywhere. Right, so, just so I don't take a wrong turn, yep, I'm just gonna follow my map. Right, let's quickly talk about the channel progression once there's no trees above. Get rid of all that crap. Oh, I'll keep that one there. No, not that one. Oh. Pop, bang, backfire, yay. All right, turning right just up here. A lot more chimneys. Little Suzuki chimneys everywhere. They're so cute. Oh, trees, trees, trees. I'll say it again, it messes with the Starlink, but I wouldn't want to have less of them. Cal, I reckon that's a great idea, just not this car. Just not this car, Cal. It'll be probably a four-wheel drive, let's be honest. We'll take a four-wheel drive. We'll, I want to do a bunch of live streams four-wheel driving, like Fraser Island, Double Island Point, Harvey Bay, Fraser Island. Definitely want to do that live stream. There's a bunch of people that do it, they film it, but not live. So taking the Starlink up that way and doing it live up the beach will be awesome. But we need an off-roader to do that. Then yeah, Fraser, Stradbroke Island, North Stradbroke Island would be cool as well. I've only been over there once in my life, and we just caught the passenger ferry over there and had, I think it was an Australian day I had over there with some of my mates. So there's North Stradbroke Island, which is where we're talking about to catch the ferry over from up here. And then Tipler's is on South Stradbroke Island, and I went there a bunch of months ago now from Broadbeach Waters, actually the people that I stayed with last night. They've got a jet ski on their canal pontoon, and they and we went over. They took me over to Tipler's for my first Tipler's experience, and then we ran out of petrol twice on the way back, which was funny. Yeah, Tipler's has been there for a long time. Max is just saying he went there maybe 40 odd years ago because it's a cool place to go. I think you have to get there by boat. There's no other way. Yeah, Amity Point, Dunwich, all that. I just wouldn't. There's no cars that I have in my possession that I would take to Straddie. That's all that I want. I just want to take something. It's really hard to put them on the boat when they're lowered. When you've got all these lowered cars, it's really hard to get them on the boat. So, all right, going under the Cleveland rail line. The single line up there. So very skinny bridge, so shouldn't do much to the Starlink. Let's see if he indicates left off the roundabout. Oh, you're going around a bit fast, mate. Oh, she's getting there. She's learning. She's learning. Fellow Lexus drivers. Now it's an 80 zone here, so you don't have to keep left unless overtaking. But there's a Ford Ranger coming up behind me, so I'm going to let him go because Ranger danger. Where is he? Here he comes, up on the right-hand side. Tell you what, there's what's this guy? Is it a Falcon behind me? He's like right up my ass. Just gonna tap my brake lights. He seems like he wants to race. No. How about just no? How about just no? There you go. The FG XR6 Falcon. He's tailgating me, tailgating the Ranger. You watch, he'll change lanes to the left lane. No, you won't have time. You won't have time to go around him because it's one lane. There we go. What else is going on? Yeah, okay, the stream's still working. We're going okay. You know what I need to learn is how, if I've got, say, 2 streams from today that got separated by bad internet connection, I need to learn if I can combine the 2 to make it one stream. That's something I need to learn if we can do. Maybe, I don't know if that's something you know, Max, but that's a Henry question. Right. Yeah, watching that blue Falcon just drive like a twat, to use a British term. Off in the distance up there. Hey Cal, I know what you're saying, but there's a difference between tail lights and brake lights. I'll tell you what I do. I do what's called a fake check, not a brake check. So I would assume most people know what a brake check is, that you hit your brakes and then the car behind craps themselves because they have to hit the brakes really quickly. I do what I call a fake check, which is I put my left foot on the brake pedal very slightly so the brake lights come on, but I also accelerate a little with my right foot. So what happens is I actually accelerate away slightly, but the person behind me slows down and it creates a bigger gap behind without actually being unsafe. It's called I call it a fake check. The fake brake check. So I do understand, Cal, what you're saying, but I like my method better. Left foot on the brake pedal ever so slightly, right foot on the throttle just ever so slightly more, and create a gap, a safe gap. And there he is. Look at how far away he's driving like a dork, and he's still 2 cars in front. Oh, Pickle, you're learning from your uncle. Well, you got a few years before you can do it for real. But the fake check, if someone is tailgating you like a hemorrhoid right on your posterior, like that's what hemorrhoids do, right? Oh, I think I need to go across here, team. Go across here. We have to turn right here. Like that. There we go. Yeah, so if you've got a hemorrhoid, where hemorrhoids usually hang out on the back bumper of your car, it's a really good way of getting distance between you and them without being unsafe. So that's a driving technique that I would like to pass on to my viewers. I think it's a good, safe way of creating a safer distance between you and the car behind you. Oh, and I'll tell you, 80% of the time, when I do that to a car that's riding my bumper, excuse me, they will then maintain that gap. No, I don't want to slow down, Cal, because I still want to get to where I'm going to. I don't want to slow down because I don't want to slow down. In order to like, you can't teach people like that a lesson because they don't care. They don't care. People don't think, when you do that, when you brake check people or you try and slow down, They don't think, oh, I wonder why this guy's doing this. Maybe I need to look at my own driving style. That's not what people think. People that already drive like that just think you're an idiot. They think you're an idiot. And they don't think that they're an idiot themselves. So you can't reason with unreasonable, and you can't train a moron. You can't teach a moron. And the worst part about a moron is that a moron doesn't understand that they're a moron. It's the worst part of a moron. And that's because they're a moron. Now, the funny thing is, I could be a moron and I don't know it because I don't realise I'm a moron because I don't know it because I'm stupid, like a moron. I've had a few people speed around me. I've pulled up at a set of lights when it's changed to orange, and I've had a person go over double white lines into oncoming traffic to overtake me to run a red light. Like there's stupid people out there and we drive amongst them. All right, heading down into Wynnum. Down to the waterfront. No. All of what Max is saying as we go past the Toyota Supra, they're all on the Cleveland line. Wynnum, Lotar, Thornlands, all them. They're all on the Cleveland line. Because it kind of loops around and kind of then goes like south. But you can look at a map because you're not driving. Yeah, exactly. All the eastern suburbs, Bayside. I might turn. Let's turn right here. Turn right here. Manly. So we got a Manly. This is the Brisbane Manly, not the Sydney Manly. Oh, I got to make that shirt. That's going to be a part of my as we go over the railway line here at Manly train station. Manly train station directly underneath us. Not directly, but to the left. Which way am I going? Let's, yes, I'll go straight here. I'll go straight. I'll go straight here and then left up the top there and then down the hill and then along the waterfront. Again, being Moreton Bay, we're going to have a lot of those big Moreton Bay fig trees that might get in the way. Wynnum Manly, famous for the mighty Emperor of Lang Park, Wally Lewis. I met Wally Lewis 2 years ago as a part of a radio station promotion. It was really nice to meet him after watching him play football for so long. Yep, Wynnum Manly. All right, look at the ocean, everybody. Oh, there's a sailing boat out there just through those palm trees. The view's good here, but it won't be as good as we get down the hill because, you know, altitude rules here. For good views, altitude rules. Oh, house on the right there being renovated or built, actually. Is that brand new? That's brand new for sure. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful house. I like it. All right, so we go down here and turn. Can I turn right then left? Turn right then left. No, Yamba QLD has 3 A's in it. Yamba up near Marlborough and that in Queensland is YAA MBA, whereas Yamba in New South Wales is YA MBA. Right. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going, people. I think, oh wow, how steep's this? Wow, that's super steep. I have to come out here. I'll still stop. Otherwise, parts of my car will scrape on the ground. Oh wow, I think I lifted a wheel. Bit of trees there. Oh, there's heaps of yachts. Yachts. So many boats and yachts. All right. Oh, Baz. Baz is in the chat. Hey, Baz, how are you? Welcome to Manly, and then Wynnum Manly. Go straight here. Where's the ferry terminal at Cleveland? Is it in front of me or behind me? Manly Boat Harbour is behind me. We're past that. The ferry terminal. Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember where it is. Haven't we seen enough ferry terminals already today? Nope. It's good to have you here, Aussie. Oh, 11 psi on the little Mazda. Yeah, the view of the out to the water here is, it's similar to what we've been looking at so far. Nothing crazily different. Used to go running along here with some of my fitness friends. Okay, yeah, well, I'm just going to let this aggressively driving Navara past. Oh, check out the Chevy, the 55 Chevy. Oh, of course it's an aggressive driving Navara person, because it's a P-plater driving a Navara. What do you expect? Well, it's one of the places. We've already been to a ferry terminal at Victoria Point or Wellington Point or whatever it was, where you catch the ferries. That's a nice looking BMW. That's sick. Ah, the Port of Brisbane. Hey, we're almost back to where we left off yesterday. Oh, I tell you, this breeze is amazing just here. Straight in through the window. Oh, so good right here, right now. Oh, I just remembered. I've got to give my Starlink to somebody tonight. No, I won't pull up there. Oh yeah, I remember running around all around here. What is that, you? Woof. No dog in the back of the Navara ute. Don't pay the ferryman. A cruise, like a Holden cruise? Or a cruise ship? What sort of cruise? Terry cruise? I don't think I'll spot a Terry cruise. Oh, we used to run all the way out to this jetty, this rock breakwall jetty thing. What did I pass? Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry about that one. No, we're good. We've seen enough ferry terminals and boat ramps and all of that. I just remembered, I actually have to, when I stop the stream today, I have to actually give my Starlink to somebody to borrow for a while, for a week or so. Yeah, Terry Crews would be awesome to catch. Oh, no promotion of Hiluxes here. They don't pay us. Hilux, Toyota doesn't pay me. Lexus doesn't pay me. No one's crossing the crossing. No, we're good. Oh, Raptor, watch out. Kia's looking for somewhere to park, probably. That's why they're driving so slow. There we go. See, they were looking for somewhere to park. Oh, is it? Oh, what's this? An old Falcon, old Fairlane, the red car, or is it an old American muscle car? Is it Aussie or American? That's American. What is that one? It's an SS, a Chevelle SS. The Chevy Chevelle SS. Oh, it's an old 1953 thing. Don't know what thing, but it was a 1953 classic car. All right. We are, I don't know where we are. I need to bring up my map. Oh, there's a bit of a ring road here, okay, and then we go back up. All right, so this is as far as we can go here. Oh, is this, yeah, okay. Trees, we got trees. We'll go back up. All right, I've run around here before too. Come on, Camry. Come on, Camry. Thank you, sir. Good man, good man. Good man. Right, we're gonna, yep, go this way. And then turn right up the hill. Appreciate Mr. Camry driver pulling over, letting me go past. What a nice guy. Gave him a toot to say thank you. And it was a toot, as in a non-aggressive, friendly double toot. Wasn't a honk, and it wasn't a beep, it was a toot. That's right, we use honks, beeps, and toots. Honks should say, yeah, but you know. He saw me, he did the right thing. Life is good. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small things. All right, we turn left here. And then right. Hello, Mini. Go the Mini. Oh, it's a stop sign, this one, so let's not do a Californian stop. Let's do a real stop. There we go. Yeah, toot. Toot, toot. There's toots, honks, and beeps. That's the way they go. It's toot or toot, toot. Honk, honk, and then beep. And I think you can convey in a simple act using a horn a pleasant and thankful toot toot or toot. A honk you'd use if you're leaving someone's house or whatever. Oh, look what we have ahead of us. We have a special bridge ahead of us. We have the Wynnum Tin Opener. Let's have a look at how low this bridge is. For those who haven't seen this bridge before, come on, Chinese Havel. A learner. Slow learner, but that's okay. Check out the Tin Opener Bridge. Actually, Pickle's never seen this. Check how low. I can almost reach up out of my car and touch the bottom of this bridge. Anyway, we're going to do a U-turn and go under it again. I'll go this way quickly. I'll go this way quickly, do a U-turn at this intersection here. Because we can. Broadway Hotel, which one? The Sydney Broadway? Or Brisbane? There's one in Brisbane? All right, so look at that bridge right here. It's so low. And every time they resurface the bitumen, the gap between the road surface. Yep. Yeah, it's super low. I sat here for like a couple of hours a couple of months ago and just in the EOS, just filming. And there was a vehicle that hit this sign here and then had to stop and reverse and try and do a 3-point turn to get, because they couldn't make it under here. Yeah. So anyway, obviously Starlink's not going to work under there, so. All right, let's get that internet back. Yeah, the Gabba, there's Broadway Hotel there. Oh, please. Just watch the Dukes of Hazzard. But yeah, right, I haven't heard too many musical horns lately. Actually, the last time I heard musical horns, 2 years ago, up in the middle of Queensland, a car rally came past where all the cars are all dressed up differently, like themed and everything. And most of those cars had different musical horns. Amazing. That was so good. And they raised money for charity. I think that one was a Variety Bash. They raised money for children. It's pretty cool. All right, let's have a look at... Oh, look, I'm only just around the corner from the ferry terminal. Oh, did I do all right with the horn? What about the klaxon? Can I try a Claxton? Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Here's the microphone. I'll just do this. Ready? Ready? Aruga! Aruga! I don't know. I don't know how that would sound on the stream. I grew up with an uncle that was really good at doing the Claxton. Yes. So let me tell you, Max has said it a couple of times in my ear that he thinks that the stone chip in my windscreen looks like a Cessna 182. I don't know if he was specific about what model Cessna. Oh, Piper Cherokee. Sorry. But towing a banner like that we used to see it all the time. I don't know if you see it too much now, but a Piper Cherokee towing a message banner that every time he looks up and sees it, all right, okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, the foghorn. The foghorn. Oh, Aston Martin. Is that an Aston Martin? Ooh, yeah, Mo. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, how do I get to where I'm going? Straight. All right, we are so close to joining up to where we left off from the port of Brisbane yesterday. This was how long it was supposed to take, but treeage. But lucky for us, it's been a bit cooler today. So these trees. I'll tell you once we're out of these trees. Train. Oh, there's a train right there. There's a train sitting just off to the left. Hey, how about that? I'm just going to pull over. I'm just going to let the Golf behind me go past. I'm just having a squiz at the map. Just having a look at what's around. What's the time? I'm looking at why my YouTube looks like there's like nothing on the screen. Come back, YouTube. There it comes. 3 in the afternoon. Do we want to do a lap of the port? I know I was there yesterday. Oh no, is it a bit too far away? I don't know. Nah, we'll head. How about, all right, let's just do a little planning right here, right now. Let's head over the Gateway Bridge. I've actually got to drop my Starlink off. Hang on, wait. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Watch hours. Oh, okay, Cal. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Let's open that, right? I did have it open. So watch hours. So official watch hours, Cal. So this is as of the 5th of January. Well, that's 1.9 metre bridge. There's 2 meters. There's humans out there taller than 2 meters. There's definitely humans that could hit their head on that bridge trying to go underneath it just by walking as a pedestrian. That's right. A lot of basketball players are over 2 meters. Some AFL players over 2 meters. Volleyball players over 2 meters. Right, so, Cal, we've got officially, as of the 5th of January, so we've always got to wind it back a week, and then you've got to kind of go, okay, what have we done in the last week? So I'll say this, as of the 5th of January, we've got 2,684 hours. So officially, we've got 316 hours to try and accumulate, not including yesterday and today's streams. Not including yesterday and today's streams. So what I would like to do, and I do want to run, I'll probably set it up tonight when I get home because I'm not going to have Starlink for a little while. It doesn't mean I can't go out and do some 5G live streaming, but I'm going to put up, I want to try and get a really cool live replay playlist happening Oh, what? What are you awake for, BT? BT, what? What time is it where you? What time is it, BT? In America there. G'day. It's the middle of the night in the States. Couldn't you sleep? All right, you know what I'd like to do? What do you think? One more hour. One more hour is, let's get rid of a couple of emails that I don't need. Is OPN got an upcoming stream up on their channel yet? I think they put it on. Maxie's going to check for me. We're just going to check. If I drive around for another hour, chatting and streaming and having some fun, especially now that BT's back on the chat. Oh, listen to you two. Look at besties. I like how you put the kangaroo on there, Baz. You're awesome. I've just got a couple of things going here. Oh, Yvette. Roger. I'm just... Yep, Roger. That's okay. Normally it does give you a countdown to when it's going to start. But so what I was going to say is, because we're not that far from the airport, how about we go down, do a lap of the Port of Brisbane again, but we'll go clockwise today so that we appease my OCD. And then we'll come back over the Gateway Bridge to the airport. Oh, there goes the train. Oh, let's do a U-turn quickly. Let's do a U-turn quickly. Idiot cyclist. Loser. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. I'll try and get a little angle. Ready? Little angle just there. Because trains are cool. I got away from the train driver! Woohoo! I think I've seen this train up north somewhere. Maybe. Anyway. It's a coal train. Yeah, just letting everyone know it's a fully loaded diesel coal train. Obviously, you can see there's no overhead cables here for the electrification. And yeah, taking it out to obviously a coal loadout out that way somewhere, which I don't know and haven't been to. But I'm looking at my map right now, having a look at where we are, where the train line is. Yeah, coal train. Toot. Whoop, whoop. Actually, you know what? Oh, you know, I think if I do a U-turn really quickly, go back to the Port of Brisbane, we might see the train again. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know if you saw it, but the electric push bike rider that rode past us went through the red light flashing, boom gate down. Yeah, diesel electric locomotives. Oh, I know. I've been here before. Is that, what? Did I call him a loser? I did give him the L. He thought I was actually as funny. Yeah, I called him a loser because I know this place somehow. I've been here before. Recently, I think. Yeah, I picked up something from here recently. Nah, I called him a loser because he literally rode through. Yes, it is. Well, yes, dual gauge. Yeah, I'll call it dual gauge. I'll call it dual gauge. Let's see if we can see the train again. Dual gauge. That's true. So, correct. It's both narrow gauge and standard gauge so that New South Wales trains can also make their way up and out to, ooh, that was nice, up and out to the port of Brisbane. Let's go see if we can find where the train went. Can we turn this way and go, can we turn here and go, no, we can't turn that way to go back to the port of Brisbane. We have to do something else. We'll have to come up here, go, oh yeah, go up here and turn left, okay. We'll go up over the bridge here and then turn left. By the looks. All right, so we'll go see if we can chase the train that we just saw. Oh, Fort Lytton National Park. There's that too. That was somebody mentioned that yesterday. Cal, I think, mentioned that yesterday. Who wants to hear the mighty 303 cubic inch V8? So a few things there, Max. I didn't quite hear what you said. Yeah, that's cool. At 4 o'clock. 4:45. That's too late. I'm not hanging out that long. We're not going. Yeah, nah. We'll do something different. Right. So I think BT asked me if we close the memberships. 300 hours away, not including yesterday and today's streams. So I'm going to make up a playlist for a live replay to play from tonight, and it'll just be there. I'm going to try and incorporate some of my music as well as some of the streams. Hopefully I'll have a good amount of live replay content there so that anytime people can jump on. Yeah. Hey. Oh, Big Bash. Oh, who's playing the Big Bash? See, you say Big Bash, but you didn't say who was playing. Here's our train. We found our train already. Here's the train that we just saw. It's already pulled up here at a signal, I'd say. It could be a loadout. I don't know. There's the train with all the graffiti. It's already stopped at a red signal. Yeah, who's playing in the Big Bash? And please don't say what the score is or anything. Is that the loadout there? Actually, that might be the loadout. It's already stopped, ready to unload, if that's the loadout. That's cool. Ah, that's all right. You can tell me this. You can tell me the score for that one. I don't mind, as long as it's not the Heat. If the Brisbane Heat were playing, I would probably go home and watch the match from the start. All right. Wait. We're gonna go. Oh, all right. So that's the loadout there for the. Oh, okay. Oh, I snoozed and I losed. I should have turned off there. That's okay. We're not hurricanes. Suppose you used to live in Tassie, hey? That's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that, Pickle. Good question, Pickle. Who are you going for, Cal? All right, we're going to do a clockwise lap this time, aren't we? That means I need to make sure I'm only doing 60 k's an hour because there's the speed camera's just there. We'll go off here and we'll go around clockwise today. Who beat Brisbane last year? I thought Brisbane Heat won the bloody... Didn't Brisbane Heat win the BBL last year? Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I just think all the Brisbane teams won all the competition. Because I'm Brisbane biased. Brizzy biased. Whoop, 45 in a 40 zone, 44, 43, 41, green happy face, 38, green happy face. All right, we'll get under this conveyor belt. Oh, these bumps again. Bump, bump, bump. Turning left or going straight? Turning left or going straight? Going straight, that's right. So we came out of here yesterday, but let's go clockwise. Bulk Terminals Drive. There's nothing. Tell them it's like baseball. How to get the Americans into cricket. Yeah. Why? No. I only watch it if the Heat's playing. I just support my team. You know, I don't watch it if other teams are playing. Just the Heat. Oh, that's right. There's pine chips. We're exporting all the chips, sawdusty chip thingies. We're going to have the windmills again. Oh, where were they? Have we passed them yet? No, the windmills on the right this time. Going under some more conveyor belt, another conveyor belt, and then a bridge. I wonder what is on this conveyor belt. It's loud. It's being worked. It's being operated. Renegades in the Stars. Yeah, that's Melbourne. How's that bridge up there? It's crazy. Go Pigeon. Go Pigeon. Yeah. Hey, if anybody is keen and eager to help get the hours up, I think I got up about last time that I did a proper long live replay. It was about 3 days non-stop, and we accumulated, I think, 250 hours just from that one. So I reckon that we can go closer. Oh, look at these old trains. Oh, I didn't see that before. I'm going to go around this roundabout slowly. Look at the old Queensland city trains. All the old Queensland city trains. There's a rail yard in there. Well, the only reason The only reason why there'd be like a train holding yard out here or whatever is if they were potentially going to load those trains onto, load the trains onto a boat. I don't understand why else they'd be there. Or what? I'd say so. They're all the original electric train, passenger trains for the when Brisbane yeah, sorry. Yep. Roger. Oh yeah, for sure. Maxi was just those electric passenger trains. They were the original Southeast Queensland Brisbane City trains that I grew up watching first get commissioned and start driving around the rail network back in the 90s. So I'm just looking. All of these round barrel sections are masts for wind turbines. Well, it says no photos, videos, or audio recording authorised personnel. Well, you can't stop me doing it outside the gate. I mean, you probably... no, this is... I don't know, maybe they can. Maybe this isn't a public road. Maybe it's a... maybe it's a private road open to the public. There's a bunch of cameras. I don't mind the cameras there to stop people thieving. Is that a different coal train? Or is that the same coal train? Has the coal train made its way up to here? How did it do that so fast? Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. I think the coal train has reached the turnaround point and maybe is this a different number? Well, it's a different train, right? Is this one unloaded already? I won't go into that yard, but look, I can nose into here. So let's do a quick check. So that loco right there is unloaded. So I'd say, and it's 23D. How far back do we have to go to where the train went across the crossing before? Let's. I'm going to go back. There we go. I'm going to see if I can see. I'll see if I can go. Boom. Oh, this I missed. No. I was just going to... Well, thank you, Max. Maxie was just telling me about which locomotives, which those electric passenger rail sets were, well, where they ended up. I'm going to see, if I can, 3, 2, 1. I'm taking a screenshot of when I was at the rail crossing before when that train went past. I'm just looking for the loco number. I'll see if I can find it. Not that one, this one. See if I can zoom in. I can't. It's a different train, isn't it? I can't really read it. Or is it 23D? It is a balloon loop. Yeah, this is the balloon for the loadout. But I'm looking at this train. Can anyone identify the train that we saw at the crossing, if it was 2323 Delta or 2348 Delta is the second one? I can't get, because of the camera we're using, I can't actually, I've taken a screenshot and I'm zooming in. I'm trying to see if it was the same train. Yeah, I mean, it's no biggie. I was just curious, but I can't really. Shame I don't have 4K.
Set off topic with how did the old Mosul 308 sound so bad?
No, I can't see it. So anyway, we'll back out. We'll keep going around in a clockwise direction. But I'd say that's the empty train. That's probably previously already unloaded at some stage earlier today or whatever. And about to go around the balloon to go head back to the mainland, because we are in fact on an island, Fisherman's Island. Oh, I've just got a message that I should quickly check. It's cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, the breeze coming through here is awesome. So, yep, plenty of containers being moved around, loaded, unloaded, blah, blah, blah. There's the shipping control tower dead ahead that we saw yesterday. So many shipping containers around here. It's crazy. I mean, this is what this place is all about, isn't it? Brisbane Autostrad Terminal, where they load/unload, mostly unload vehicles. I don't think we'd load too many vehicles. I don't think a lot of vehicles would be driven onto ships to leave Australia anymore. We used to. But I'd say that now, any vehicles that do get exported to overseas countries would be in shipping containers, so they wouldn't be driven on and off. Plenty of vehicles being driven off from overseas suppliers, overseas car manufacturers for sure. Quick look at the map, people. Quick look at the map. See which way we can and can't go. Could I turn here? I can. This is the way we came from. And the control tower's up on the left here. And can I go? No, I can't go straight ahead. There's the control tower up there. That's pretty cool. We have to turn right here. A little MG3 scooting around. Oh, I tell you what. Is my camera a little bit crooked? It is a bit, isn't it? How's that? Is that less crooked? You'll find out in 20 seconds. All right. So that's... Whoop. Oh, please. Did too. Thanks, Max. All right. Not a lot of view around here, but here's a storage facility for all of the cars being driven off of the ships. The car ships. I wonder, I'm just, I don't know how far along this little stretch of road we can go, but it's got a bit of a view of the water. I was just seeing how far around here can we get, and is it worth it until we hit a gate or something. Or can we drive all the way around here? Oh, okay. No, we can't. I don't think we can drive all the way around here. But have a look at all of these Chinese vans, these LDVs. Too many Chinese vans. All right, there's a stop sign up here. But
Said I am going to text her A and port it on my pick screen to make me feel like my 110 is getting air support.
I can't. All I can read is stop sign. I can't read anything else here. But let's just do a U-turn right here, people. And because who?
Said hello from Germany.
Hello from Germany.
YSSY.
Hey.
Said AWOL stick.
What? Oh, hey, it's Urich. Urich. Good to have you back. Hey, Happy New Year. I don't think we've. Yeah, I don't think we've seen you since before the New Year. So Happy New Year. What is that island? Yeah, I'm not good with the German pronunciations. Ulrich. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. Let me come back to Germany. I'm just having a quick look. There's an island. Hey, Dill Pickle. There's an island just. Mud Island. Do I have a what? Do I have a what today? Do you have? I know I don't have AC. I don't have AC today. I've got windows, electric windows that can open and shut. So I'm gonna. There's no traffic here, right? So if you look out through the fence there, that's an island out there. I've never been to that island. That's called Mud Island. Also, I'd say the Aboriginal / First Nations name is Bungamba. Bungamba Island. Bungamba or Mud Island. So that's pretty cool. I wonder what's out there. I might have to research Mud Island to see what's out there, but I can see a radio station tower out there on there. So that's pretty cool. That's all pretty cool. All right, so we had a little bit of a view that way. So let's continue clockwise around the port of Brisbane, just through the shipping terminals here for those people that have joined us just now. I actually drove through here yesterday for my first time ever, and I'm quite in awe of what's around here. The amount of vehicles and shipping containers and everything, all the imports for all these vehicles. There's a lot of Hyundais, and there's exports too. We're exporting timber and whatever else is in half these shipping containers. Half of them will be going out full of different stuff. All right, yep, I can just go straight here, can't I? All right. So yeah, yesterday we drove around in an anti-clockwise fashion. Today, clockwise. But so we're starting to head back towards the mainland because we're on an island, Fisherman's Island. Oh, green smiley face says that I'm under the posted speed. A bunch of timber sheds sitting on some of these lagoons here. Hey, it's all fun. It's just interesting. We've got access, you know, it's all quiet around here on the weekend. There's way less traffic, way less movement, way less trucks in and out. So it's the safest time to come and have a look around. So look, I don't know the next time I'll ever come out this way. So I'm just taking it all in. Yeah, that's Cube Logistics to the right there, Max. Still more brand new car parking, and now there's mine spec vehicles, Komatsus, Caterpillars, a lot of mine spec vehicles that have been imported from overseas. So yep, they're all loaded up there. And then again, just passing all of the wind turbine, well, those blades are just huge, man. And then there's this big building on the right here with like a little circular balcony up the top there. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what that's about, but it's a pretty cool looking building. So Oh, and again to our right, there's heaps more new vehicles parked up there for being imported into the country. So, yeah, we don't make any cars in Australia anymore, unfortunately. Used to make heaps. But not anymore. All right, we are going to now make our way to our final destination. Won't be the airport. If the boys aren't going to be live streaming until 4:45 our time, that's still an hour and a quarter away. Not going there. Might be home in time for them to start their stream, actually. That's cute. And then I'll turn Gertrude on tonight for the live replay too. So, all good. All right, we're heading back out of Fisherman's Island. Back off Fisherman's Island, back out, back to the mainland. Oh, lots of pelicans. That's cool. Lots of pelicans and other sort of birds. There's people stopped down there like, I don't know, feeding them and taking photos of them or something. Crazy. Oh, Fort Lytton. That's where we're going. En route. Can you see pelicans, feeding pelicans? How do I get to Fort Lytton? Quick. F-O-R-T, Fort Lytton National Park. It says it's closing soon. I don't know. I think I have to turn here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Come on, maps, hurry up. No, maps. Oh, it's telling me it's not going to work. Oh no, crap. What happened then? No, come back. Oh my goodness. I've just come back into the port of Brisbane. Oh, that's fine. I'll do a U-turn. I'll do a U-turn at the roundabout and come back. Well, I didn't want to miss the turn, and the maps was taking ages. So I just took a guess. Guessed wrong. The port of, what do you mean, Max, is the port of Brisbane Riverside? Do you mean, obviously it's on the river. Is that what you mean? Yeah, it's on the inlet of the Brisbane River on the south side. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, it's in the inside the mouth of the river on the southern bank of the Brisbane River, but also including Fisherman's Island. So, yeah, it all looks really cool on the map. All right, I have our 9 minutes, our plot. We've plotted a course to Fort Lytton. Let's go check it out. It does say closing soon. I'm going to say maybe that means 4 o'clock, maybe? I think I need to not be in the left lane. So we're just going over the inlet here. Just going over the bridge. Now we're back on the mainland. Back on the mainland proper. Oh, okay. Yeah, go that way. All right, cool. All right. Hey, let's end the stream at Fort Lytton today, just because. Sorry, Max. Sorry, Max. Gertrude was going through a joke or a saying. A joke? I don't know. Something. A saying. What was that, Max? Now, okay, so the train that's here is here, and the other train is emptied and waiting. So there you go. And that train was 23:15 from before. So not the same trains. I was going to say, couldn't be, because the other one was empty, and trains can't empty that quick. Max made it rain, and so is there a winner from that game, or does it get cancelled and they share the points for it or something? Gets called a draw. Doesn't matter. Not important information, not my team. I don't even know where my team is on the ladder. But if they're playing, I'll watch it. Big Bash is cool. I like it. I've been to Brisbane Heat games, pretty cool.
Use the left lane to take the exit onto Richard Street and SD24 toward Lincoln.
Share the points, yeah. Look, that's what I thought. That's what makes sense. Basically, it's a draw. They share the points. Can't help the weather. Max made it rain. All right, we're taking this exit.
Take the exit, then take the first right onto
Oh,
Richard Street.
only 5 overs, yeah. That's... If there's only 5 overs, you can't...
At the light, use the
Definitely
right
can't
two
call that a
lanes to
game.
turn onto Pritchard Street
All right.
to Erie.
So there's a way station there, trucks only, bit of a way bridge. We are turning right at this street, so let's jump in the right lane to turn right. Oh, I'm going to get out and have a stretch when I finish the stream. Oh yeah, I know this intersection. All right, at least there's no trees above us. Oh, the truck's trying to drag race the BMW, the E46. Oh, that's a nice E46. Yeah. Very stiff suspension. It's manual. Sounds good. Sounds like it's a 2.5 litre 6. Loud exhaust. All right. Hey, thank you, 360, Insta360. I know I threw you down the road at 100 kilometres an hour last year, but you have excelled where the Sony let us down.
At the next light, turn right.
All right, at the next set of traffic lights, we're going to turn right, so we need to go back over the other side of the main road and find the turn off into Fort Lytton. Now I'm trying to remember if I've ever been to Fort Lytton before, but being ex-army, it's definitely somewhere interests me.
At the light, turn right onto Lincoln.
All right, Fort Lytton National Park. Let's turn here. I don't know if there's going to be a nice view of the Brisbane River or anything like that. We don't know until we try. We don't know until we go and have a look. So let's go and have a look. Like I said, I don't think I've ever been here before. Or maybe if I have, I was so young, I can't remember. Let's have a look on the map. Let's turn the orientation around a little bit. Okay. So it's not far, but I don't know that there's much of a view or anything like that. But I think it's probably a good place to end the stream. I'll get out and have a stretch and then make my way to Mickey B's place to offload the Starlink to him because he's going to need it for the next couple of days.
In 450 meters, turn left.
It's like a city of shipping containers. Yes, Max, that is. Back to the Isa. All right, what do we got out here? Fort Lytton Moto X Club. So apparently there's a motocross club. There's no cars behind me. Motocross club. Oh yeah, just to the left there. Fair enough. Never knew that was there.
In 800 meters,
Port
Arrive
West.
at Fort Lytton National Park.
Well, if I've ever been down here before, it was before I can remember. So we've got 20 minutes. We'll just duck in here and see what's here. But we'll end the stream in the next 5 odd minutes.
In 500 meters, arrive at Fort Lytton National Park.
Yep. Open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. only on Sundays. So, well, how about that? Only on Sundays. Well, 1 in 7 chance of getting the right day. All right, a little bit of treeage, but it's not too bad through here. Sitting, whoops, I was doing 31 k's an hour. No view of the river, at least not here. I think this is almost as far as we go. Is there even a fort here? What's here? I'll let this Mazda past. Ooh, maybe we do have a bit of a view here. Oh, okay. This is cool. Got some old cannons here, like a front gate. Oh, okay. It's parking. I don't know how far we can sort of drive into it or anything, but yeah, old barracks here. Well, authorised vehicles only, so I'm going to have to, yeah, gun emplacements. Yeah, it's pretty much at the mouth of the river of the mainland proper, not Fisherman's Island, obviously, because I'm already back on the mainland. Right, so we've just got authorised vehicles only and everything through there, so. But it looks pretty cool and interesting. If I... Oh yeah, is that on the southern... Max, on the southern head? The southern head of... All right, I'm just propping here. All right, okay, I've done some driving since I left the Gold Coast. Oh, I'm gonna get out and have a wee stretch. That's a small stretch, not a wee and a stretch. Max, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being on board. I will, and I want to thank everybody out there. Cal, thanks for jumping in, mate. You're awesome. BT, you're probably sort of just hanging on there with heavy eyelids, so have a good night's sleep over there in America. Pickle, if you're still there. Always good to see Pickle there. Simpson Barracks, yeah, there you go. Good on you, Stu. Thanks for being here too, mate. All right, I am going to play us out with some music, because that's what we do. Good on you, Baz. You're a legend, mate. All right, everybody, you legends. Whoop, bring up this one. Here, let's... very cute. You too, BT. Thank you. You take care. I'll catch you on Bobby's stream again. You guys rock.